Welcome to the Gentle Verse, a moment to slow down and reflect on the Qur'an, one verse at a time. May these words bring calm to your heart and guide you toward deeper understanding. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let us continue our reflection, this time on verses 25 to 29 of Surah Al-Baqarah. Here, Allah describes the eternal reward of paradise for the believers, the seemingly small parables that test the heart, the traits of the rebellious who break their covenant, and the journey of human life, from nothingness to existence, to return to Allah. Verse 25. وبشر الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أن لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار كلما رزقوا منها من ثمرة رزقا قالوا هذا الذي رزقنا من قبل وأتوا به متشابها ولهم فيها أزواج مطهرة وهم فيها خالدون. And give glad tidings to those who believe and do righteous deeds, that for them are gardens beneath which rivers flow. Whenever they are provided with fruit therefrom, they will say, "This is what we were provided with before," and they will be given it in resemblance. And they will have purified spouses therein, and they will abide therein forever. Here, Allah shifts the tone from warning the disbelievers to offering hope for the believers. Paradise is described as gardens with rivers flowing beneath them. Its fruits resemble those of the world, so its dwellers will say, "This is what we were provided before." Yet though similar, they are infinitely superior. Ibn Kathir explains, "The fruits of paradise are far more excellent and delightful. Its inhabitants will also be granted purified spouses, free from every physical and spiritual flaw, ever pleasing and pure. And most comforting of all, they will remain there forever." Ibn Kathir writes, "This is the perfection of bliss. Alongside endless delights, they are safe from death and the loss of blessing. It is a joy that never ends, eternal without limit." The Prophet ﷺ said, "In paradise there is what no eye has ever seen, no ear has ever heard, and has never crossed the heart of man." Bukhari and Muslim. Verse 26. إن الله لا يستحي أن يضرب مثلا ما بعوضة فما فوقها فأما الذين آمنوا فيعلمون أنه الحق من ربهم وأما الذين كفروا فيقولون ماذا أراد الله بهذا مثلا يضل به كثيرا ويهدي به كثيرا وَمَا يُضِلُّ بِهِ إِلَّا الْفَاسِقِينَ. Indeed, Allah is not ashamed to set forth a parable, even of a mosquito, or of something even smaller. As for those who believe, they know it is the truth from their Lord. But as for those who disbelieve, they say, "What does Allah mean by this parable? By it, He misguides many, and by it, He guides many, and He does not misguide except the defiantly disobedient." This verse was revealed in response to the mockery of disbelievers who scoffed when the Qur'an mentioned creatures such as flies and spiders. They said, "What significance do such lowly creatures have?" Allah affirms, "Even the mosquito is His creation, and He is not shy to use it as a parable." In Surah Al-Hajj, verse 73, Allah declares, "Those you invoke besides Allah cannot create a single fly, even if they gathered together to create one. and if the fly were to snatch something from them, they could never recover it. Weak are the seeker and the sought. Thus, Quranic parables are tests. For the believer, they deepen faith. For the disbeliever, they fuel arrogance and rejection. Verse 27. الذين ينقضون عهد الله من بعد ميثاقه ويقطعون ما أمر الله به أن يوصل ويفسدون في الأرض أولئك هم الخاسرون. Those who break the covenant of Allah after it has been made binding and sever what Allah has commanded to be joined and spread corruption on earth, it is they who are the losers. This refers to those who break the pledge to obey Allah and His book. Qatada explained that this includes severing family ties. The Prophet ﷺ warned, "The one who severs the ties of kinship will not enter paradise." Bukhari and Muslim. In Medina, the Jews and Christians had long known of the coming of the final messenger. This was part of their covenant. Yet they broke it, rejected the Prophet, and allied with the idolaters. This was a clear violation of Allah's covenant and a cutting off of what should have been upheld. Verse 28. كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون. How can you disbelieve in Allah when you were lifeless and He gave you life? Then He will cause you to die, then bring you back to life, and then to Him you will be returned. Ibn Abbas explained, "You were once lifeless dust. Then Allah gave you life. He will cause you to die, then resurrect you on the day of judgment. 2 deaths, 2 lives. This is the human cycle." This verse appeals to human reason. If Allah could create life from nothingness, then surely resurrecting the dead is even easier. There is no basis for denying the hereafter. Life in this world is but a short stopover. The wisest use of it is to prepare provisions for eternal life. Verse 29. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن 7 سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم. It is He who created for you all that is on the earth. Then He turned to the heaven and fashioned them into 7 heavens. And He is knowing of all things. This verse emphasizes that everything on earth was created by Allah for mankind as a blessing, a means of life, and a sign of His majesty. From it, scholars derived a key principle. The default ruling of all things on earth is that they are lawful, unless a clear text prohibits them, such as pork, intoxicants, or stolen wealth. Allah then perfected the creation of the heavens into 7 layers, harmoniously arranged. All of this testifies to His knowledge, which encompasses all things in the heavens and the earth. Together, these verses deliver a profound lesson, glad tidings of eternal paradise for the believers, a reminder that even the smallest of Allah's creations is a sign of His greatness, a condemnation of those who break Allah's covenant and sever what should be joined, a powerful call to remember that worldly life is fleeting, followed by death and resurrection, and finally, a declaration that all of the earth was created for mankind, as a trust, a blessing, and a test, and Allah knows best how we make use of every gift He has given.